Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starstable Online. I am here with Silver Secret and his wonderful little detective deputy Dandy, who is so cute. And look at this new blanket we have. We just got this adorable blanket from Techno, the new guard dog that we helped the Baroness to adopt over at the riding arena next to Silverglade Manor. It's been a very busy time. Unfortunately, the riding arena was hit by vandals, and that just won't do. That's something exactly, Silver Secret. That is something that we simply cannot stand around here. And so Silver Secret actually is quite concerned that the culprit is still afoot, or a hoof as we might consider it here in Jorvick. And so he wanted to join us on the next of the quest that arrived, which apparently is going to be right over here. We have some of the usuals that I need to poke a little bit, but it's going to be right over here with the councilman. So let's actually come over and talk to the councilman for a moment and see if he has any issues, or if maybe just Disco wants to go visit his brother Techno, which would be so cute. I'll tell you, this is very strange. They usually open the gates to Golden Hills Valley early in the spring. Golden Hills Valley? Am I really about to get into Golden Hills Valley right before, like... Okay. Wow, okay. Sorry. A little excited. I'll tell you, this is very strange. They usually open the gate to Golden Hills Valley early in the spring. Every year around this time, Klaus, the mayor of Cape West Fishing Village, opens the gate. For some reason, he didn't open it this year. See, this is exactly the kind of thing that Detective Silver Secret might want to get in on, but considering I saw a witch over there, we might want to look into getting Fire Lord on the case too. I bet you would like to know why they keep it closed in the winter. Yeah, actually. Why is that gate closed? Well, the gate to Golden Hills Valley is always closed in winter because of the mystical snow ghost and other dangerous winter spirits that ravage the area in winter. Now, this is where Silver Secret is rolling his eyes, but it sounds like I might want to get a couple of my other magically inclined horses, especially Fire Lord, who is not afraid of dealing with the dangerous ones, to cope with this. By closing the gate, we keep them out of Silverglade. Those spirits are dangerous and frighten both children and horses, so it's extremely important to close the gate every winter. Wow, actually, you know what? Fighting snow ghosts sounds perfect for Fire Lord. Just a little bit. I'm not sure how we are going to do this. Mayor Klaus locks and opens the gate with the key to the city, which he always carries around his neck. Maybe you've seen a painting of him in the castle at Silverglade? No? Ride to the castle and look at the painting. It's immediately to the right inside the door. Who knows? Maybe it will give you an idea for a solution to our problem. I'll continue to try to find a solution here while you're away. All right, this is so cool. Golden Hills, Golden Hills, Golden Hills. No way! Also, I went too far. I got so excited. Well, I don't think Silver Secret really wants anything. I can feel his eyes rolling. Anything to do with this so-called magic. But I know that Fire Lord would definitely, especially in his evolved form that he transformed into last Halloween, really want in on this adventure. So, let's go ahead and at least get started. Wow. With the mysteries at the castle, though. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, let's get a little bit closer. I love coming into the castle. We just simply do not come here enough, that is for sure. Alright. Oh, maybe I should have had a more serious saddle blanket on. But you know what? It looked really cute, okay? There we go. Alright, what do you think, Silver Secret? Let's go ahead. I know, right? Ugh, now I'm looking at my boot, but that's okay. This is amazing. We want these pictures because the 300th episode is going to be coming up soon, and oh, so this man is the mayor of Golden Hills Valley. The painting shows Mayor Klaus in Golden Hills Valley. The key to the city hangs around on a necklace around his neck. The key to the city that opens the locked gate. The painting is very detailed. Maybe you could make a copy by reproducing it somehow. A photo. I'll suggest this to the councilman. So are we, like, looking for a lost person? I wonder why I want... Oh! Maybe if the painting is detailed enough for the key, we could get Conrad to make a new key, and then we'd be able to open it without actually causing any havoc. I was literally just gonna say that we could knock the gate down, but apparently I'm thinking like a bulldozer and not thinking with the grace of political ease. I'm pretty sure that might spark a little bit of a problem. So your idea is to take a photograph of the key in the painting and have someone make a copy from the photo of the picture of the key, and then we can use the copy of the key to open the gate? That's brilliant! I just hope it's done correctly. You think you can borrow a camera from James to photograph the key in the painting in the castle? Okay, ride to Fort Pinta and ask that little rascal. Oh, Councilman, that's hilarious. Alright, come along, Dandy. And actually, both Fire Lord and Silver Secret would probably be perfect for being able to kind of corner the rascal. Yes, to Fort Pinta. The rascal that is James. I think, like, by more gentle horses, like Cloverdrop, for instance, would just get walked all over completely by James. So it's good to go with a horse that's a little bit more no-nonsense. Alright, so let's go see what James has to say about all this. Hello, lovely horses! James, I need to borrow your camera. So you want to borrow my camera? Yeah. Okay, Saga, you can borrow my camera, but only because it's you. But as soon as you're done, please take the camera back to Derek, who works at the post office in Silverglade. Derek wants to borrow the camera too, you see. I think he might even be able to print out your photo for you. I've heard they have that kind of equipment at the post office. Yay! Alright! So we've got that, and now we're gonna go ahead and take a photo. Oh, this is just getting so interesting. I mean, the key to Golden Hills. Finally! How many years have we been doing this? How many years? How many years have I been distracted before we decided to tackle the mainline stuff in bulk like this and just every update? I hope past Seri you have been doing special episodes on the updates when you have time, but present Seri and future Seri, thank you, because, oh my gosh, I'm actually getting into Golden Hills. This is so exciting. Why did I go the wrong direction again? Because I was on automatic. That's okay. Alright, let's go take a picture of the key. I have no idea what lurks in Golden Hills either, but the one thing I do know, the two things I should say I do know, are that we have seen quite the terrifying witch who really gave me a little bit of a turn of a fright when we were outside of the Golden Hills gate. I know that, actually, I guess I know three things, because I also know there's adorable hedgehogs outside of the Golden Hills gate, and I know there's fishing in the Golden Hills Valley. There we go. Alright, so now we've got that. We need to take it to Derek, I think. And then he can print off the picture. I really hope he doesn't tell me I need to kind of take a nap. But I've got lots of star coins, so I can take a nap if I need to. Oh dear. Alright, so Derek, let's see what you happen to have, friend. This is still mysterious enough, like in terms of practical mystery, that Silver Secret's fine with this. Aha! I finally get to borrow James's camera. I'm actually an excellent photographer, but before I started working here at the post office, I used to take pictures for several big fashion magazines. I actually took the first picture of Annie when she went to school in Jorvik. I see. You want me to print out your photo? Oh, so maybe he took that photo. That's really cool. Of course I'll print it for you. I'll even do it for free. We normally charge 15 Jorvik shillings per print. Zip. Ready. What a great picture of a painted key. So nice. Hey, thanks, Derek. Alright, so now we have the picture of the key to the councilman. We're getting closer. The key to Golden Hills. Councilman! That was fast, and what a great picture. I've been standing here thinking about who could possibly make a key with only a photo to go by. But I can't think of anyone. We don't have a locksmith here. Any suggestions? Well, either Bonnie or Conrad. Of course, I forgot about that. Conrad Marsden in Mooresville is a renowned blacksmith. It was great that you thought of him. Take the photo with you and ask him if he can make a copy of the key. I hope everything goes well in Golden Hills Valley. Give my regards to Klaus when you speak to him about why he didn't open the gate this year. Oh boy. You guys. You guys. You guys. Okay. I'm trying not to freak out too much. Silver secret. He's more for like police issues and bureaucratic issues. And if there's rumors of witches and winter rites and spirits that are messing around with the villagers, I really think this is the time for Fire Lord to shine. And it's not even Halloween. He is gonna be so excited. All right, let's go see. Conrad totally is gonna be able to make this key. I sense it in my bones. All right, Conrad? Saga, long time no see. You want to know if I can make you a copy of the key? The key to the city? Okay, the ends justifies the means, I suppose. I'll help you so that we can find out whatever's going on in Golden Hills Valley. I need iron ore to make this key. You already know there is iron ore in the mine just southwest of here. Take my pickaxe and ride over to the mine to get some. I'll get started when you get back. Closer and closer, you guys! Oh, I can feel it in my bones. Silver Secret is okay with helping out with these technical kind of detective unlocking parts, but definitely not when it comes to magic. I don't think he's spooked by it. He just really gets annoyed because it defies easy logical answers. He definitely would be the kind of horse who'd be happy to go hang out with Professor Einstein. There we go. And find logical solutions to all of these somewhat mystical answers that Jorvick seems to cherish. Alright, up we go. Hey, Dandy. Plus, to be honest, guys, I think Dandy's a little bit afraid of, like, witches and magic and things like that. And I really don't want to spook the little guy, so we want to be very cautious with what we put him through. Oh, this is so fun. Alright, let's go ahead and take this to Conrad. Something tells me that, woe betide us, I will need to take another nap. But that will give us time to actually go and grab Fire Lord and prepare him for his new journey. The first time, really, that he's even going to have been out since, well, Halloween, to be honest. Conrad? Wonderful. You have done this before, so you're getting good at it now. This might take a while, but if you help me with the first phase of the forging, it will be faster. At least you'll get to practice your blacksmithing skills. Who knows? Someday, maybe you'll be a real blacksmith apprentice. Listen up. Sometimes I'll want you to work the iron on the anvil with the hammer, and sometimes I'll want you to heat the iron on the forge with the tongs, and sometimes I'll want you to cool the iron in a bucket of water. Conrad, you don't need to worry. I was totally a good blacksmith in my Sims Medieval series. I even ended up marrying a hedge witch and we had a child and it was amazing, and I promise I've got experience with this in another life. I'll tell you what I want you to do and when. Timing is of the essence. If you get it wrong, we'll have to start all over again. Remember, you'll need to get off your horse when we do the forging, and put your horse at some distance from us so we have room to work. Put Silver Secret at some distance from us so we have enough room to work. Here are the tongs and hammers. Get ready to use them. Here we go, guys. Oh, and this is going to help us with the Keepers of Aiding. Oh, fudge to the knuckles. I was going to take a picture of the fact we were like literally holding it. Heat the iron in the forge. Got it. Okay, pliers, go. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it, little Saga. You guys, I don't think I'm gonna make a good blacksmith apprentice. Something tells me I'm not gonna make a good blacksmith apprentice. Pretty sure that's the wrong place to be holding this. This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm not gonna make it as a blacksmith apprentice. Just saying. I appreciate the effort though, little Saga. She's like doing her best. Okay, cool the iron in water. Pliers, okay. Alright. Maybe we're using a little bit of some blacksmithy magic here. He is a keeper of the druids after all. This is fine. Heat the iron in the forge, okay. Let's try again. Oop. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please don't burn your little rump, little Saga. Alright, heat it up. Got it. This is really fun to actually be participating in building some of this stuff for once. Okay, cool it in the water. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. I understand why you have those muscles now. Back and forth, back and forth. There's a lot of patience to be done with this, isn't there? Look at that. All right, cool it in the water. There we go. Working on the anvil. There we go. Yeah, this I've been to a few places where you can actually see blacksmiths work, and it looks like repetition, but it's totally not. It involves a level of detail. The metal changes, everything about it like shifts, depending on the temperature, depending on how much you've worked it, how hot it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Little Apprentice Blacksmith Saga. I think you have a little bit of work to do, dear. You're not exactly... Oh, well, let's just never forget the time we almost burned our rump off by trying to help out. You're certainly a talented apprentice, I must admit. I'm sure you could be a great blacksmith someday if you put your mind to it. Now I'm going to finish the key, and then the iron needs to rest until tomorrow to set. Come back tomorrow and the key should be ready. Alright, you guys. We're gonna do it. I'm going to go back and prepare Firelord, and then next time we return, we will have the key to Golden Hills Valley. This is extremely exciting. But alright, if you guys could, do please leave a like to toss a treat, maybe to me this time. That was a lot of hard work. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, you guys know what to do. But most importantly, stay curious, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!